Me is the Fat Hiker, and happy Mother's Day 2019 to all the moms out there. And I'm happy to say that the roads here are very walkable. A little while ago, it was like walking in the trenches of the First World War. But a lot of that mud that would be caked onto you has now, a lot of it's dried up. And also the village flattened the road and looked after the potholes. So, which was once a pain to walk on, has become, oh so pleasant. So join me on this little walk. I'm walking on the airport road. Right behind me is the football field, and this way there's the nurse's clinic in the background. So I'm taking out my two dogs. Looks like another big dog is joining us, so I'll see how far we go today. Just missed it just a second ago. Two geese made a little splashdown and they've taken off. So, continue on my walk I shall. My puppy here on the left is Elvis Presley, and he pulls a lot on that leash. Madonna, his mother, right there on the left, is much better controlled. Oh. Alright, maybe I'll walk to the shrine. I should have worn a hat. Actually, I could feel the sun beating down on my head. Only last week it was snowing. I'd wake up, there'd be snow covering my truck. Well, it's been a very late spring, but it's good to see it. And right now, we're at a time where the midges, those annoying little bugs, are not out yet. Although I did see a fly yesterday. So, a good day for a hike, not to be bothered by little winged ones. It's a nice, it's just a beautiful day today. It's a beautiful Mother's Day, and you know, just going for this little walk on this empty airport road. Yeah, I'm gonna take you to the shrine. They have a little Marian shrine here. So, you know, typical Marian shrine. Painted partly in blue. Blue is, of course, if you're a Catholic, blue is the color of Mary, who is the mother of Jesus. I used to be Catholic, not anymore, but once upon a time, my Catholic faith was very important to me, very big part of my life. But c'est la histoire, it is history. And if you can make out the side of the road, there's still traces of snow. Do you see it? Do you see it, doggies? And across is the shrine, the Marian shrine. And it looks like the shrine needs a little bit of repair work to do. For example, the bridge, the base of the bridge looks pretty intact, but the sides, you know, you get some elderly people trying to walk across it, and the handrails are basically non-functioning. But those in a car just drive up the, you know, to the shrine. But not very good if you are, you know, you've got mobility issues and you want something to hold on to. So that needs repairing. And, oh, and little stones to guide you along. Like I said before, blue is even on the handrails. So blue is a big color for those who revere Mary, the Mother of Jesus. And the stones are kind of, they should be put back in place and maybe even given a paint job, because it looks like they've been kicked over, which is a bit of a shame. So a bit of a tidy up would be good. I think I've heard that, you know, there's been a few kids in here and making a mess of things, so that's not good. All right, let's check it out. All right. Huh. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be an altar or not, but not sure what that is. There's some candles here. And there used to be 4 pews. This pew has seen better days. It might be a good idea to have like someone who's a welder weld a couple pews together, weld some pews together using metal. That way, you know, it won't face tough winter conditions like this pew has done. All right. Oh, let me get a closer look at this. All right. There's some holy knickknacks. Pope John Paul II next to a bust of Jesus' head. What people have left. What is it? The dog stopped momentarily to see this. All right. It looks like it's a bag of, might be books inside that blue bag. Old books. And I guess people are have put out rosaries for those who come here, I guess, to pray. All right. Let's see what's over here. Yeah. Remnants of the old pews. I sure hope they weren't vandalized. But, you know, you're having wooden pews out in the open. And we did have a very tough winter, so it might not have been the wisest thing to have. I would have put out, you know, steel benches like you see at some bus stations. Just want to talk about my new shoes that I'm wearing. They were given to me a couple years ago by dear Inta. Inta, thank you wherever you may be. These are a pair of Skechers and they are steel-toed. I don't have to wear my old Merrells, which are painful to wear if I went for a hike because they're old. And they're only a year old, my Merrells, but when you're a big guy like myself, you know, shoes, they don't last long as they would on someone who is a skinny mini. All right, but these shoes, I'm really happy they fit me well. I thought they didn't. I tried them on and no problem. No problem. I thought they were too tight before, but maybe I was just thinking that. So I'm happy with my new shoes, and saves me money from going out buying a new pair of Merrells, which would be almost over $150 Canadian at Trax shoe store in Saskatoon. So I'll keep my shoes well kept and shine them, and they'll be the shoes that I will probably be using on my cruise. Some of those cruise people are always worried about what to pack. They go on, there's YouTube shows on packing and what to bring with you. Me, you know, it's simple. Socks, underwear, shorts, a couple pairs of pants, walking shorts, t-shirts, you know, a couple of collared shirts. No problem. No problem. People, it seems like, you know, I watch a lot of videos for cruising, and people start packing like a month ahead of the cruise. You know, to me, that's in excess. Basically, school ends on June 27th, and I'm not going to be packing until I'm headed out with my truck, driving to Ottawa. Then, yeah. Then Ottawa, I'll be there for a few days in Ottawa to New York, where my cruise embarks on the Anthem of the Seas. That's today's vlog, and I want to thank everyone for watching, and please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And to all the mothers out there, I'm wishing you the very best on this day that is yours. Spend some time with your family and reflect, I guess, and have fun. Vlog à fini.